They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
I'll tell you, not a lot of DBs that have the speed to run with that guy, but he sure did. And there was a deep shot. Speed versus speed made the best guy win, and the defender comes out on top.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they're taken to the air. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
I said, hopefully it's solid now, bro. It's like, man, it's always something, bro.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Running into the open space. Turning it on. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your
It's all good, Xander. You can hear me and shit.
And running it as well. The speed, the open field running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got a guy.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score.
All right, bet.
This is like having an extra run in your backfield.
Man, all the technical difficulties, bro. That should be getting annoying sometimes, bro. It's like, it's always something, bro.
He shows you on that play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this.
Up until that drive, it kept fucking glitching and all type of shit, bro. Like, I couldn't even play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
Man, give me the pick, bro. Like I'm saying, they throwing right at hard fastball.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Cooper. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
So now it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Mendoza. Got a man, it's Cooper. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. The Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incomplete.
And that's the game right there.
That's a big win for this defense.
We play it smart right here. That's the game.
Time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
It's in the tight end in motion. Running to the left. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I for sure would have just kicked that field goal right there. But you know, nobody really kicked. Motherfuckers be going for 4th and 30.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quickly to the tight end. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Throws to the wideout. Zips it out to his man. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure.
I don't know why he threw a high ball.
Supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I mean, shit, bro. You know, it's Indiana, so it's not like, you know what I mean?
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Sets up the screen. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
It be hit and miss on the post or on this one. I mean, at this stadium, like it be knocking sometimes, but you know it's Indiana, so it's not like nothing crazy.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Bro, I hate how my quarterback is throwing a ball around. He's throwing everything as a fucking high ball. Just put it on him.
You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Back to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Bussy. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. The throw. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
See, like it's on now though.
On the run, it's Moss. Finds a little space. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggies. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's how it should be though, bro. Like I don't be understanding the stadium post sometimes. It's like if you're the home team, you get a lead, it goes off. That don't make no sense. Oh, and we dropped a pick six, bro.
Second down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Here comes the heat.
That's us. Come on, bro. That's two of us right there, bro.
He threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. And they finally
I need that knockout.
But this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
Damn, you can't get that block, 6.
19-yard line,
I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do right there.
He starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll. You roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the side.
Breaks into the open. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it.
They ain't giving. I mean, shit. Does anyone in your secondary deserve anything, bro?
That was really, really good thinking on that last.
There he goes. The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Did they take all the is Asa Turner still there, bro? Oh, was he a senior last year? Yeah, that man Asa Turner, bro. I was like, he was not touching the field for me last year, bro. Yeah, that was a rage quit, bro. His best chance was to get out early when I was going through all that shit. But that shit was like, it was like freezing. It was like, I don't know, it was like glitching, like pause glitching and shit. I was like, what the fuck was going on? It kept skipping. That shit finally got right. We took off. Is Carmani balling this year? Cause they disrespected Cormani from last year to this year, bro. With the ratings, bro, they just disrespected him.
A&M Aggies. For easports college football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
He gonna have to capitalize on them opportunities, bro. He can't be missing. He can't be missing picks like that. Oh, what a surprise, LSU. I wasn't even paying attention.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Gets it across the 20 to the 21 and not quite.
Carmani gonna get right, bro. They got that freshman. What's his name? Like Ben Hanks or something like Ben something. Ben Hanks something Hanks.
Just taking the touchback.
Like, yeah, Ben Hanks. They put that motherfucker in Ultimate Team, so I said he must be balling.
On the move. Breaks the tackle. Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He'll throw on third down. He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around.
Oh, yeah, he must be that deal. He got to rock Spurrier number.
All the way to the house for 6.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line looking for running.
See, like that, I don't understand how we didn't just hit stick that motherfucker. He just bounced right off of us.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Got a man. It's Durham. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. LSU quick to the line. Back to pass. Caught near the
Oh,
sticks.
boy.
It's Durham. And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just inches away from moving the sticks. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Throwing right. And that's incomplete. A defender.
They said, dog, get off the game. What's up, Chibo?
Coming up. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Pocket breaking down.
Yes, sir.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They want to run this quarterback. Makes it past the marker.
Hey, you see my center or my guard? He just destroyed 2 motherfuckers off the line.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive.
I'll be like, it's mid-blitz. I don't know what to do.
Be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Pancake 2 motherfuckers, bro.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
Chop his big ass down.
He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Durham. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
No way, I'm about to say.
Just a hair off. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
That's what I'm saying, freak.
Emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse. So you don't just treat.
We're gonna roll him over, fucking.
It's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying.
I can't believe he did that, bro. I cannot believe he still threw that ball.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed. And now
Like I am perplexed, bro. He still threw that ball. I'm standing right there. Like, what the fuck?
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop. Got to stop.
Come on, give me a second.
Back to our offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When
Damn, bro, get back in mid blitz so I can torch that shit.
Make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on
Get the fuck off me.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Hey, it's Texas football, bro. We hit the weight room down here. Get your little ass up off me.
This guy, when he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bussey. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense.
Touchdown, Aggie! A great catch and run for 6.
Easy motherfucking money, man.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And you get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35.
I knew it when I seen the name though, bro. The God King. I'm like, what?
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Motherfuckers with names like that, you already know what it is.
To the air on first down. Under fire.
You already know what it is.
Much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh, that got to be a fumble.
It'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing
I'm coming from 30 yards downfield with a hit
the
stick.
Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. I got to get off the ball.
Hey, Xander, the name is a dead giveaway, bro.
Penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south.
It's not the God, it's not the King, it's the God King.
From the gun,
It's like, all right.
back on the move. Got enough for the first. On the move at the 30.
Oh, man.
Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just
I don't know what the point of going there for 2 there was. I don't even know. There was nothing in the game for going to 2. Yeah, I folded the message, bro. Fuck.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussey.
I'm about to say, unless we can return this kick.
They had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Now, I feel like he gave up on the mid-blitz quick,
He
didn't he?
wants to change this route. field on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads.
Bro, it's just like last year for me, bro. I always took extra enjoyment beating in Alabama in 25, bro. For this year, it's when I match up against LSU, bro. I be getting pissed off. So many people just play with these motherfuckers, bro. I feel like I just got delivered some belted ass when I play LSU.
Looking for room. It's Moss. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Like, I just gotta deliver belt to ass when I play LSU, bro. Should be pissing me off. Everybody play with these motherfuckers.
Eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But
Hey, Chief, I swear, bro. I feel like we got matched up like 3 times in like a week, bro. That 1 week. That shit was crazy.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Oh, like my dog LA, the only one online, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
DB's right up on the receivers. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incomplete.
Bro, you was nice with Duke, though.
And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision.
My dog LA was dotting up with Duke, bro. The Duke Blue Devils.
Duke can throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Gets rid of it. Another incompletion on third down. Looking to convert LSU.
I don't know what these throws is.
Defense playing a bail technique. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see.
Yeah, this shit boxed up, bro.
4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt.
But I mean, what's crazy is this motherfucker probably be online belting people all day long, bro, with this bullshit. Running streaks with LSU the whole time in mid-blitz. He probably be whooping kids' ass all day.
This is a design run.
Bro, get out of mid-blitz, bro. Get out of mid-blitz. Like, motherfuckers just do not learn, bro. That shit,
It's just so nice to have a
that shit terrible.
who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking.
Now we right back to it's either 5 wide
there, and he'll be dragged down at the
or the trips. The trips. 5 wide or trips. Watch. Yep. Oh, bro, it's so predictable.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football. Go
Big John, what's up, bro?
The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Here's a heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. LSU right back to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there.
Okay.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut it.
It's all the same. All the LSU uses the same, bro. It's just rinse and repeat.
And the Tigers
5 wide, this fucking formation right here. Try to go deep to number 6.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Halfback angle route, like bro, like you haven't ran that fucking 4 times already. Like it's like, bro, god damn. Let's just get this shit over with, bro. I'm tired of this shit.
Big time drop right there, 4th down.
Giz, what's up, Brody?
Maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this...
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fakes to grab. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you...
He said, how you up 35-6 in the first half?
You're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Putting some belt to ass, bro. I'm just trying to get this game over with.
Wheel of fortune and try it on 4th and long. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn, that's not PI. This nigga tackled me for the ball I got there.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. It's Durham. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to...
I'm about to say we should have just let him catch that.
Trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Touchdown!
There's no way he held on to that.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
No fucking way he held on to that.
Has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen.
Gucci, what it do?
After you score like that.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Bussy.
Oh my God. Hey, the stick, man. I'm telling you, the stick.
Can they catch him? It's a touchdown.
Hey, the stick work, man.
This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock?
God, bro. I gotta stop. My mom told me stop doing people like that, bro.
Try to add another to their lead.
That's why people don't like coming over my house. I be treating them bad.
He added the extra point.
I don't think I ever put up 42 points in the first half before.
Get the third quarter started.
In a 4-quarter game, I mean 4-minute quarter game. That's crazy.
They made the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
This offense really is putting themselves behind.
You put up 72 on something, but I wouldn't even stay in a game long enough. I mean, unless it's a shootout, you know what I'm saying? We both got 72, but I'm not staying in a game long enough to get 72 put on my head. That's wild.
Let's see what call they have on third and
I get on the mic, be like, bro, good game, you got it. I'll be out of there. You got this one, bro. I'll see you later.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this.
Hey, Giz, I guess if it was the dynasty, I had to sit in there and take it. But I'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
They've yet to convert on fourth down, though not for lack.
I'm gonna fire my whole team, bro. Like, we gotta recruit a whole new team after that.
Done this time. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And
That's what I'm about to do. It's like, bro,
out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. They've now given up the
I know I'll be talking shit when people quit, but there's certain times where it's like, bro, come on. Like, and I'll be getting on the mic sometimes like, bro, you ain't got nothing better to do.
Operating in the red zone.
Like, you don't want to get to your next game, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't care about my time, do you care about your time?
Now on the move. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Hey, what if they put a new message in like, hey, do you want to just end the game? That'd be disrespectful.
They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1 yard.
Would you like to just quit the game?
Do you feel confident enough on third?
It's like, damn.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got
Touchdown, Aggie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th.
Yeah, no, but Giz, I do get that though, because if I ever do, you know, when I do lose, let's say I'm down like, I don't know, 10, 14 points,
Touchdowns on the day.
17, 20, whatever, you know, I'll be like, let me get some reps against what this motherfucker doing, bro. 'Cause what the hell? That's the only thing that makes sense. Hey, he talking about due to the skill gap, we have ended the game. You don't even get a choice, though. That'd be terrible, bro. I had to stop playing for the day. Hey, could you imagine that shit, bro? Due to the skill gap, we have just ended the game for you.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. Fires downfield.
Oh.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best
Should I switch?
receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. LSU quick to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
I was about to say, they better not.
Right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on.
GG's, bro. Oh, I guess we still in here. God damn.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for space. It's Moss. There he goes.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know.
Yeah, Giz, we had to switch it up that drive, bro. I'll just trying shit out now.
Over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through three. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
I mean, yeah, at this point, I don't think I'm just playing to see how much points I can put up now. I don't think I ever put up 49.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. This quarterback part of their running game. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Bro, that play was fucked up. What the fuck was that?
Success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere.
I put up 92 points
They won their one-on-one
in college football, 25. God damn.
Getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
I think last year I put up like 66 against this motherfucker. I remember that shit. He had Notre Dame in the playoffs too.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely
I put up like
on
66
your side.
points in
They'll just try
25,
to
but
run it out here. They already
most
have a
people, bro,
comfortable
wouldn't even
lead
fucking
by
stay in. I
multiple
mean,
possessions,
that's
but
a
they're
lot
going
of,
to
you know what
go
I'm
for it
saying?
here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Spits it out to the back.
Of course he jumps up and hits the ball.
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. Back up
Hey, Chiba, you give me one day, bro.
So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop.
Really, bro, you be in the game. It's always just one bad decision you make for real. You make like a bad decision or two, and that shit get out of hand. But it's not. It's not nothing crazy, bro. Like with these games, bro. 3-minute quarters, 4-minute quarters, you really can't afford to fuck up. But you fuck up one time, bro. Game could be over with.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Working down the side. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like,
oh my God, bro, I can't jump for that.
Some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
LSU right back to the line.
At the 24. And that's a first down for the offense.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got out of trouble and throws.
Bro, what?
Catch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's kind of crazy. I didn't think that would happen coming into this football game. I didn't think we'd get in the 4th quarter and just call his name. This offense, man, he is a big play, dynamic weapon. They got to continue to get him the ball more because he can make enormous plays for your offense.
They're going back to the ground. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. To the ground to try to pick up.
No, bruh. Oh, he got the first, though.
His way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line.
Hey, come on, have some pride, defense. Don't let him in here.
No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And a sack all the way.
Have some pride, defense. Come on, man.
Defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Got out of trouble, got rid of.
Oh my God. He gets that animation to get in there.
Too late, but they still do count him for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He gets it in there again.
See, that's why I don't like that shit, bro. When you're on defense, you get the worst animations. They let the offense just speed up when the ball gets there. Like, he threw it right at me.
Huge deficit in the last half minute. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming.
Hey, yeah, Corey Nussmeier is dead, bro. I don't even know how he's still in the game making throws.
They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the defense, and there are
Bro, you really calling timeouts, though? That's crazy.
second down coming up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that.
Yeah, like, bro, you really calling timeouts, bro? Like, come on.
Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12.
Yo, what's going on?
Taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies.
You said what?
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack. And
Oh, no, I'm a casual, bro.
guys, let's get this thing rolling. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Because of me?
Get out. It's Edwards. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
Good shit.
Texas State.
Hit this depth chart, though. That nigga Dylan Edwards just slid on my stupid ass. Faster than a motherfucker. More than LSU? Damn. Oh, you lucky then. Well, maybe I don't know, cause I don't, you know, I play with him, so I don't get matched up against him. Yeah.
He is a field flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. To the air, it's Reed. That's reeled in, it's Moss. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that.
Makes the grab right down the middle. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that
Oh,
are...
no, my bad. I'm sitting in front of this, I'm in front of this fan, bro. Hot as fucking here.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Motion from the wide receiver. Handoff from the gun. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
Yeah, kids, I was looking, I was like, that shit crazy.
If the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Catch in the middle, it's Oakley. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They go to the ground. Creates a little room. It's a seam wide open.
God damn, we can't talk to this little nigga.
On the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. This crowd knows when to bring it. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th.
Give me that shit, boy.
Intercepted deep in his own end. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
I know you returned that opening kick. You thought shit was sweet, huh?
Outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
You thought shit was gonna be sweet.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. Fires to the big fella.
What's a blowout? How many points?
30 out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
And that's a great
21.
job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Looking to throw on first down. Fakes to grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I ain't even had time.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game.
That blitz came in on my stupid
Keep an
ass.
eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to fire on second down. The short hands. It's Concepcion. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. The Aggies getting set on 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it.
I didn't know you was gonna let him get to me, nigga.
A nice job by the
Do what?
quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
What will they dial
Like
up on
playmaker?
second and a long way to go.
Left trigger or L2. You gonna place it as L2 and move the right stick, whatever way.
On the move, it's Moss. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And take it to the quarter.
We played one and we are right back where we started.
We still almost got sacked gears. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking for a man. It's Reed. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot.
All right, so we up one score. You say I'm not gonna beat you by 3, so we're gonna try to get to it.
14-7 lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. He gets a block. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play.
Oh my, no, they didn't just let me.
Junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Kansas stay quick to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got
Turning it on. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
This time he's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Johnson wants to throw it.
You still got to get in the end zone, brother. It get crazy down here. First off, you threw a bullshit ass pass over the middle. They just made my DB float backward. You should have had that. They get a defense on them stupid ass animations on here.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
You got 2 plays.
Really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make.
No, I'm saying you got 2 plays.
Defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember that quarterback can also
1 play. Make it count.
And make plays too.
Well, decision time right now for the head coach because the opponent is way out so far in this game. I do know.
Oh, you probably should just let it go to the 2-minute warning.
But you've got to know defensively, you've had some problems stopping them. So is kicking a field goal here going to be enough? You might want to consider going for this.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break.
Let's see what you got.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. He wants to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone.
I told you, make it count, bro.
Connection, and the defense gets a 4th down.
Shit get hard to score down there, I'm telling you.
They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
He'll take it himself.
Oh.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating
Get stupid.
room. He's up to the 17.
And already it's completely
You get down to that 10, bro. Shit get kind of rough down there.
To hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not,
There's no way.
somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, has completely changed the way people play defense.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. To the air, it's Reed. He's going to run it. First down and more.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got some space.
Hey, I'm so disrespectful. Bro. I'm so disrespectful.
On his way, he could smack.
Hey, I know you never seen nothing like that in your life, huh?
Stop him at the 9.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles,
Oh, you fucked
it's
up my
because the
highlight. That
defense
nigga
did
caught
a
me
great
though,
job
bruh.
keeping lane integrity.
Damn,
Not
how he
keeping
catch
him
me
in the
like
pocket,
that?
letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So
How the
defense
fuck
has
he
got to do a
catch
good
me
job
like
keeping the
that,
guy in the
bro?
pocket.
That's the one thing they gotta fix on this game, but like receivers need to block down the field. These motherfuckers just running next to him, like blocking.
They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Aggies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
So close to a clip.
Tight end now in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. Wants to go up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away.
We got so close, bro. We gotta punch this in right here.
Using his feet. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
Oh, I didn't even mean to fucking kick that shit.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I ain't got no more fucking timeouts.
Denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break.
Fuck it. I get ball at half. Damn, bro. I got all the way to the fucking 1.
And this one is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Shit, it's 5 seconds left. What else I'm gonna be in?
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime.
Oh yeah, Giz, you already know. If we was on the road, we would have had to. I hate when they be doing this stupid shit. Nah, I gotta score. I gotta score 2 more times. I went by 21. You still feeling confident, bro? No, you're not. I hear it in your voice, bro. Your confidence is waning.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend.
All right, let's see if we got. See if we can cook something up. See if we can cook something up real fast.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Throws to the wideout.
This nigga moved out the way? What was that?
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Third down play from the gun. Got it in the middle. It's Craver.
Tight end, you ain't block a fucking soul.
Get him corralled, and not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Didn't block a soul. You just running.
Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He caught it. And he will score.
All right, that's 17.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Make the move. He's on
No, we did not, bro.
There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. No guts, no glory.
That's his motherfucker only points by fucking kick return. Damn. 3 got me, then who was that? Number 6?
Kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space
8?
between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you could tell.
Yeah, I gotta win. He said I can't beat him by 21. I gotta win this one by 21, bro. It don't count. That shit just pissed me off, bro. Look at that shit. No, that's number 6, man.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Nah, I don't think. Have you got to stop all game, bro?
From inside the 5.
Dang.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Grab near the sticks, it's Moss. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on second down.
He threw it out of bounds. What the fuck kind of throw is that?
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing.
Look at that ugly ball.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
A big key for this offense coming into this game was getting this quarterback going, running the football. And with that last scramble, he's now over 100 yards rushing in this game, and he is not done yet.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Craver. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Somebody come back. Fuck.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Snagged out of the air. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The Aggies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. On the move. And they'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
All right, what's that? What's that? Okay, we back at 17. All right.
Unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot.
We got a quarter to make it happen.
Need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much as the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Gives it on the option. Pass is
Whoa,
taken,
whoa,
still on
whoa,
his
whoa,
feet.
whoa.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. On the run deep down the right side.
Hey,
Play, it's intercepted.
you know you just fucked up, right?
Down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
I don't even know why you threw that, bro. What was you thinking?
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Back to pass, it's Reed. Finds the tight end. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle, it's Concepcion. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
That outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Craver. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Can I get a better block than that, bro? You just let that linebacker whoop your ass.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To the air, it's Reed. He fires to the left side.
Don't run that defense no more, bro.
He makes the catch. Touchdown!
Don't do that no more.
And the pummeling has started.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense.
All right, brother. Well, that's 24, which is more than 21.
This defense has had no answers, just rolling offense.
You better score right here, bro. You say I'm not gonna blow you out. Look like that's what we headed towards.
kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands.
Motherfucker.
Squibber inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Will take over. First and 10.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. This defensive front just ran free in the back.
I said fuck that with the kickoffs, bro. This motherfucker got 14 points off kick returns. I said fuck that. You're going to have to earn these next scores, bro. I give him that. He got that kick return shit down.
Tradition of the 12th man is like no other. You don't see that anywhere else in college football, and this defense and crowd gets into the game and they represent.
And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls.
Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh, I was coming too.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead.
My special teams definitely be doing extra conditioning this week, but that's unacceptable. Saucy T. Glenn, what's up, bro?
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot.
Nah.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Offensively,
Saucy, I heard you quit your dynasty. What happened?
I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And the Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
GG's, Brody.
I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They're going to ride this running back.
The fuck is
They'll
that?
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh, you calling timeouts?
Will use a timeout and the clock is stopped.
I wasn't even trying to score no more, bro.
The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Punts it out of the air. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock.
That's 21 though.
Just gonna take a knee.
24.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Out.
Hey, before the game, he was like, "Well, you're not gonna blow me out, bruh." I was like, "What's a blowout?" He said 21. I gave him 24. Said he was done after this season, win or lose. I feel you, bro. Yeah, this shit do be time consuming sometimes. I know you said you about to start a new job too. Ask me, I need a life, bro. I mean, besides the gym, when the family sleep or they gone, bro, I just be on the game, bro. I need to give me a life. Yeah, Giz, I could have gave him 31, bro. I wasn't even trying to, I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to prove that little point to him. Hey, my wife said the same shit because it's like I'll play this shit, bro, and when I get off, I go on YouTube and watch like videos of motherfuckers playing this. So I get on Twitch immediately and start watching people play this shit. Sure, like, I'll never understand people watching people play video games. I say, yeah, you just don't understand. They just don't get it, bro. Cause some of the shit they be watching, I'd be like, what the fuck are you watching? Motherfucking makeup tutorials and all type of weird shit like that. It's like, what the hell is that, bro? AC done, yeah, you understand. We all in the same boat, bro. The wifeys will never understand, bro, but we don't understand them. So shit, I'll be like, hey, you do you, I'ma do you, I'ma do me. You feel me? So like, I watch people play this shit. I watch people play Madden, but I can't play Madden myself. But I watch people play Madden.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we see the number 6
Manny be getting into.
Texas A&M Aggies taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers.
My man said Mormon influencers out in Utah. That's crazy.
Here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
Yeah,
let's
you
keep
watching
it
that, bro? I don't even want to hear nothing about what I'm watching.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
Freak, I try not to get into conversations like that because then I got to explain what a hard flat is and what a hard flat's supposed to do.
And he'll just
Why I'm mad the hard flat didn't do what it's supposed to do. You know, it turns into a whole, it turns into a whole thing, bro. So I just I just got to internalize that one and be pissed off for the rest of the day. It's probably easier for y'all because, they Americans and shit. They out here in Europe, but they play fucking soccer. So she don't know a goddamn thing about American football, bro. Hey, it's funny as hell, bro. I'm gonna have to sit my wife down and draw out some defensive coverages and shit. Be like, see this right here, cover 3 right here. She gonna be like, what?
Here's the handoff. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
Baby, what's that? That shit would be funny as hell, bro. Even when I was trying to explain to her like what position I played and shit, and I was like, I played corner and safety. And she was like, okay, what's that? And I'm trying to point that shit out on the screen. I got frustrated. I was just like, look, I'm in the back of the defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the very back or on the side trying to stop niggas.
Love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle.
Bro, Saucy, you'd be surprised, bro. Them women be
great start on this.
Them women be creeping in them streams, bro.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are.
Bro, I remember I was on like it was like sometime in August, bro. My birthday was August 29th. And somebody was talking about like college or some shit. They was like they only go to class to see like the bitches or something. And I was like, no, my wife is here, bro. I ain't getting involved in that. And I typed that shit in there. And it just so happened to be that one day she got on to tell me happy birthday. She was like, oh, y'all in there talking about hoes. And I was like, nah. That ain't me.
The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
I mean, yeah, it's rare they pop up in there and actually type something, bro. I had one talking about she be streaming Road to Glory or some shit like that.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Damn, what's up with bro?
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
I sure was wondering, like, what's going on? All right. Nah, it was gonna log you out. Like, I don't think you can take no more penalties. You was gonna get kicked. You need a second? Yeah, go ahead. Yo, you good?
After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Give to the single back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Yeah, your shit lagging, bro. It's lagging. It's kind of slow. It's probably these stupid ass servers, bro. It did this shit to me yesterday. It'd be like going all slow, and then like your headset even like cutting in and out.
Now on second down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And now on second down for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep. Complete to the
Man, get the fuck out of here.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
I think we good now.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high load. Chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over.
Damn, bro. I don't know what was going on with his shit, bro. It felt like that shit that happened to me yesterday. That shit started like moving all slow, and then that shit just cut off. I was trying to decline him and shit, but fuck, he got too many. But that boy Longhorns is unintentionally funny, bro. He a fool. See, y'all playing, I feel like Giz can really construct that motherfucker. You know them professors be smart, bro. They just be knowing how to do shit.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock.
Boy, I'm already knowing, bro. If you're talking about building the Airbnb, bro, you gotta have some bread. Big bread.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work.
Bro, I've never played Marshall before. That's crazy.
As he stopped at the 13.
The fuck?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to... Gets presence known. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
Cook, what's up, bro?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Gonna swing it on second down. Oh, they're after him. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. He did not make it a stonewall on third down.
And just a great job by the defense.
Yeah, freak, you better start saving up, bro.
Stuff in the run play. Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Makes the grab. It's Payne. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
On the run, it's Moss. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. And
Bro, by 49, y'all not even gonna want that shit no more. You can be like, bro, hey, take that money and do something else. Go travel the world or something.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quickly complete. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it out. It's Lacey.
Oh, good
Gets it
cut.
out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Takes the easy one to the back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming.
this is a great play by the defensive back, and I think one of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering the receiver deep down the field, your back's to the play, and you've got to turn your shoulder, locate the football, and then swat it away.
He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback. On 3rd down, really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Dances away to buy time. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Aggies.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Lacey. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Gonna take a shot. And they're unable to connect on the long pass. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going.
Oh, my God. That was a beautiful switch stick, bro. We dropped the fucking ball.
Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. He uncorks one deep. Oh,
Then he dropped the ball. Fuck.
That is going to give that wide receiver nightmares, man. He was wide open. I don't know if there was a coverage bust on the back end, but that is a play that this dude needs to make.
Still looking on the move. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put
Oh, yeah, he for sure putting that bitch in the air, though.
Different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Here's the give off the left side. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at
Draco, what's up, bro?
panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback moving. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect.
Yeah, we got Arkansas in the house, bro. We're waiting on Vanderbilt and damn Kentucky to play. I don't know if they ever got together to play.
Taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football.
GG's, bro. Bro, that was a little ass kid, bro. He just got on the mic like, "Good game, gotta go." That was a real life little kid. That's crazy. You back? Yeah, hey Drake, we just found that out today, bro. That's crazy.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and
You know, anybody that's in there that's looking for a dynasty, bro, all the you know, if they consistent, let them know we got one going over here. We just wrapping up year 1.
Have you with us for EA Sports College Football? I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the
So
booth.
if they need a home
Guys,
to
we are
come
ready
to,
tee it
tell
up.
them go ahead and come Mr. Trap Dynasty over here. No, Saucy was just in here though, bro. He said he was about to. He said win or lose, he was gonna get out of there because he said he had shit to do. Huh?
He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea
Like
of
30
making
minutes
a
after
play.
he left.
He wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line.
I'll probably eat after this. Huh? Trick, you saying your nephew play at Arkansas State?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Caught over the middle. It's Wingo. There he goes.
I don't understand how he catches that and breaks the tackle, bro. Like,
Hard. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
damn, bro,
coverage,
that's
and
what's
he'll
up,
be
bro.
stopped at the 17.
I mean, what you say you was gonna ask me, boy? He trying to. What you was gonna ask me about him? That's what's up, though. Arkansas State be playing some good football out there, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday. What an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns.
Oh yeah, you know I'm cool with anybody joining, bro. It's just like as long as motherfuckers consistent and do their stuff, bro.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Like we already had like a few people like
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about
like Florida International, bro. I think we gotta let him go. He ain't done nothing since like week 2. Georgia Tech had dipped out for a little bit. I know you said he played at Arkansas State. Like, is he even gonna have time? You know what I mean? 'Cause they in season too.
Down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but that
Breaks into the open. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone. Nice run.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense.
Yeah, I remember. I remember, bro. During football season, bro, you ain't got time to do shit. Plus, you still got homework. You know what I'm saying? You straight from meetings to workouts, homework. Then you travel for the games on the weekend if it's away.
The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Oh, he wants it all. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on! And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play.
Academic and football scholarship, but yeah, you don't see that every day from a football player.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
That's good though, bro. Them grades, that's what fuck most people up.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bussy. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
But you know how good your grades got to be on academic scholarship, bro, in college?
To the air. It's Reed. Pocket breaking down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did. And don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast. You can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles.
That's cool though. He was raised right, bro. But a lot of people was raised right at home, but then you get to college and just start, you know, fucking up.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game.
I don't even understand how are you catching that ball?
So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Now the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. They get to him as he throws.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down.
Dropped another pick.
They're incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
On 4th down, going to the air. He tries to take the top off. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The Aggies with
Graduated high school with a 4.0. God damn.
The play action fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies.
That man was focused in high school, bro.
Trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football.
Not even a beat.
Second rushing
All
touchdown
A's.
for running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the ball.
What year is he at Arkansas State? He a freshman? Is his first year or second year or what?
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Paula, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows?
Intercepted a
We're running too many RPOs now.
momentum. Touchdown, Aggie.
Way too many RPOs, bro. Yeah. That'd be a funny ass question. I'd be like, come on, Unc. But shit, he was focused on the right thing, bro. Even if I'm sure he was busting some shit down. But shit, he was out there focused on the right stuff. Alright, y'all boys, man. I'll be back on next time, bro. We ran through some shit today. Pretty good. See, my previous streaks got fucked up through freeze glitches, too, but we should be going crazy, but fuck it. We'll build it back up, man. I'll catch y'all boys, bro. Y'all be smooth, man.